Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. We are here in Solitude, the great city of Solitude. Just exploring. We went about halfway through the city, and we're just making our way through, seeing what's in here. I did go back and did do some alchemy, and that leveled me up. Let's see, health, I suppose. I've got a lot of magic. Nah, we'll go magic. Alright, I got 2 perks. What have I got in speech? I kind of like this. Invest 500 gold with a shopkeeper to increase their available gold permanently. But gold really isn't an issue. So I'm not sure if I want to use a perk on that. Persuasion attempts, maybe. Alright, we'll go persuasion. And I'm gonna save my other perk. Well, this looks fancy. I do believe that is the Bard's College. Nice view. I think the wall should be a little bit shorter. Can't quite see down there. Oh, I wonder if I can see my house. I want to look almost straight east. Is that? Yeah, that's right. Nope. Can't quite see it. It's very, polygon-y out there. Alright, let's head inside. Hi. Have we met? Oh yeah, I got your flute. I recovered your flute.
That's it. Wonderful. I knew I could count on you.
We've literally never met.
I don't have any money to give you, but I can show you a few tricks I learned playing for the Winterhold Wizards.
Oh. Wow, you're increasing all of my magic skills. Thank you.
Now you can say you've met the most talented bard in all of Skyrim.
Yeah, my magic skill is in the 90s and you can still train it up. I'd say you've got talent. Destruction magic, that is.
Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I am looking to apply to the college.
Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
You want me to fetch your mead?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind.
Ah.
To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
And that's where I come in?
Yes. According to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in the Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Gotcha. Has the war affected your college that much?
Not much, but as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times, but the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
That's your job as a bard. Keep those tales alive. What do you know about dragons?
Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
I've been to the tomb. I have Olaf's verse. Right, I did, yeah, I found it a long time ago.
That's tremendous.
I just happened upon there.
I didn't fully believe it still existed. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no! Well, this won't do at all. Look, the copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable.
Someone wiped themselves with it. Oh. Disgusting. What does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival.
Just make it up.
If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Can't we just make up them? Oh my god. Yes. I played this game before, but I did not remember that. We just make it up. Maybe I had that in the back of my mind somewhere. Funny. Can't we just make up the missing parts of the verse?
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
We can do this. What's the first verse?
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages.
Out of my way.
King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened?
We can say Olaf found him asleep. Olaf made a deal with Numenex. Olaf was Numenex, a dragon in human form. That's a persuasion attempt. Well, we just put a perk in persuade. That's, that works out for us. Let's try that.
I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in.
Okay, what's next?
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude's
This lady is broken.
Skyrim's truest
I think I'm blocking her path out.
Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Olaf ordered disguised troops to attack Solitude, or he convinced Solitude to attack Winterhold, or we can persuade him. Olaf sacked it in dragon form.
Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now.
Is that it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Oh, right now? Okay.
Lady Atia says my voice is
In a moment.
to hers, but she's selling me short. Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them.
Can you teach me speech?
What do you need, handsome?
Handsome.
Remember, being a bard isn't just about music.
Song of the Alchemists.
People say Sky.
Why is there a quest marker there? Ah, bring one Song of the Alchemist to Lami.
Is one of the most
This was a quest of some kind, a minor quest, so I have to steal it. Yoink.
It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Hi.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Do you have anything worth stealing? Gold, lockpicks.
Pickpocket! We've got.
Okay, back in the good timeline.
Never should have come here.
Dang it. Come on, man. 90% chance and I still fail it. Alright. All you have is garbage anyway.
Anything I can do for you, I will.
Anything you can do for me. We've never met. But okay. Oh, these guys are friendly with me. I can just loot their containers. Hi.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions.
Oh, you've got good stuff.
His late lordship
Let's
was
save
quite
our
the-
game. Steal that, steal that. Oh. I know it's cheesy. But I want to level up my pickpocketing. There we go. 37, oof. It's so
You
low.
ask me, this damned rebellion can't end soon enough. I had to end my tour of Skyrim's courts.
Hi, train me in speech.
Hello, yes.
Yes.
I'm the Dean of History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time.
Train me.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yes.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Not yet, you don't. Train me more.
My position. Well, you've come to the right place.
Oh, I'm out of gold.
Very well.
Man, this training is getting expensive.
I'm Dean of Flute at the Bard's College, and no, I don't give private lessons.
I found Finn's flute, or loot. Oh yeah, I found the loot somewhere too. Man, this was so early in the game, I don't remember where I got it.
What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did.
Are you...
There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth, but I can teach you a few tricks I've learned over the years.
Oh, nice.
Glad that distraction's over.
Was she a thief in a past life or something?
What are you doing that for?
She's training me in sneak, pickpocket, all that stuff. Well, I'm gonna make use of this pickpocket.
Think you can steal?
Nope. Look. I want that amethyst. Thank you. That's all we'll steal. Nothing else. Hi. Out of my way. What about you? What do you have? Amethyst, 30,000 gold. Oh, right. He's got all the gold that I gave him through training. I can't steal it back. That's way too much. The percent to steal is based on the value of the item. Amethyst, gimme. Ring, gimme.
Woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
Alright, we got the sleeping quarters. Chef.
Meals are served to bards at designated times.
What do you have? Key to Evet Sand's house.
Find an inn if you want to make requests.
Why do you have a key to Evet Sand's house? You're not Evet Sand. Oh, we switched tables. Okay. Hi.
Youngest, anything I can do for you, I will.
Let's go up. I'll take that.
Remember, it's your job to
Add a bit of emphasis on
ragdoll. Excite the crowds, draw them in, and they will love you for it.
Okay, I think we're just about done here. Okay, I suppose we could go to the palace. Hang on. Why is there a quest marker on you? Gain access to the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace. Why is that marker on you?
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
I need to get into the Pelagius wing.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Falk asked me to check it out.
Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Okay. I need to get back to the palace soon anyway.
Oh, okay, she gave me the key. Yeah, this guy was apparently hearing voices. He thinks his master is in there? Eriker's house. In Pelagius's wing. So we gotta go in there. In the palace. It's a nice house.
The Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically
My
irrelevant.
mother always
What's your place in the court?
When I was young,
I'm
we'd
a
visit Solitude and
Thane.
watch the ships
In
from
the
black.
future, you may want to gain that
Better
information
times.
before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
Well, la-di-da. Do all Thanes support Elisif?
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership.
I see.
I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Elias is the Jarl. It seems like. And,
I understand what's best for Solitude.
I guess he doesn't have full confidence in her. What do you have to steal? Gold ring? Mine. Amethyst? Mine. Another amethyst?
Think you can steal?
Nope, 3 was too much. Okay, 2. Okay, that's the palace. Let's go. It is nighttime. Let's wait around for 12 hours. Wait till morning. Hello.
Everything's all right?
Everything is
My
A-okay.
father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter, but I set my aspirations a bit higher. He never complained. I miss him.
I wish the companions had more dialogue. She says the same, like, 3 things over and over again. Let's check out the palace. Very nice. Hi, who are you?
I do hope the court likes the verse.
Oh yeah, you're the
Excellent job of
Bard's College guy. Let's not do that yet.
present the verse soon.
Very soon. Let's just introduce ourselves to her first. Are you the cook? Hi.
Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude. Elisif? Yeah, she's a figurehead. A puppet.
Aw, come on. Have some faith in your Jarl. Hi, LSF. Now, before we talk to her, we promised the shop owner we would wear these fine clothes. I think that's the only thing we have to wear. Let's just check real quick. Speak to Elisif with Terry's outfit on. It doesn't say for sure, but I think this is the only thing we need to wear. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to her. There she is.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
I respect the law. Most of the time. Bryling.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Pactor asked me to deliver a message.
Is everything all right? I've not heard from Sorley or Pactor in some time.
Everything is fine. The shipment will be here soon.
That's good news. I was starting to fear something had happened. You have my thanks.
It's been an honor.
Yeah, these minor quests, it's hard to keep track of them. I have no idea who gave me that quest, why I talked to her, who Pactor is. Alright, Falk Firebeard.
Do you have business with the court?
I have a delivery from Sorex Venius. I don't know who that is.
Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair-weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you.
Oh, thank you. He gave me 750 monies. Does General Tullius respect Elisif?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes.
Yeah.
I suspect he's the cause.
I just got done talking with him.
Pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers'
She's the one who
fathers.
instructed me on my sword
You
fighting
do
techniques.
well to remember
you imagine?
that.
I'm just asking. What will happen to Elisif if the Empire wins
That
the war?
remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
So Solitude is the capital of Skyrim.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Bolgir Bearclaw.
Please address all questions to the steward, Falk Firebeard.
Alright, you're the steward. Are you the court mage?
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
What's your problem?
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind.
I love menial tasks.
We have something of a vampire problem.
What?
Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
Wipe out vampires? I'll see what I can do.
I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
I've killed 24 dragons or so. I can handle that. How long have you been the court wizard?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It was Torg who appointed me to the position.
So you and High King Torg were close?
Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torg on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king.
Were you there when High King Torg died?
I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day.
How did it happen?
Ulfric showed up at the Gates of Solitude, requesting an audience. We thought he was here to ask Torg to declare independence. By the time we realized Ulfric was here to challenge Torg, it was already too late.
Why was it too late?
By Nord custom, once the challenge was issued in court, Torg had no choice but to accept. Had he not, Ulfric would have had cause to call a new moot and a new vote for High King. Torg had some martial training, of course, but it mattered little that day. When Ulfric's lips parted, when he unleashed the power of the Thu'um, that shout, that ancient and terrible tongue, ripped Torg asunder.
He exploded. I'd like training in destruction magic.
You've already learned all I can teach you.
Yeah.
Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Shut up.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Erica, we talked before.
Materials are good for business, and business is
Do
good
you
for
have
Skyrim.
business with the court?
Alright. Everybody shut up.
That's what it was all about.
Quiet. Time to talk to the Jarl.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Why did Ulfric kill your husband?
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torg. And so he came before my husband and he shouted. With that terrible voice. Like something out of a legend. Or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it.
Gross. Are you the High Queen of Skyrim?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torg was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Gotcha. Do you trust General Tullius?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Do you like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
It was made by Radiant Raiment.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
I'll let him know.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Alright, it's time. Let's present our version of Olaf's verse
I do hope
to the Jarl.
is the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating.
I think we did a fantastic job. Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Let's do it. Malarin, who are you?
Sabil Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
So what's your job here, Malarin?
I make sure Erica keeps breathing.
Are you the court wizard?
That honor is Sabil Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die.
Oh god.
Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
We gotta talk to her about that.
Free to leave.
We're missing
You are here to petition for the
this?
of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am Jarl. I wish
careful.
to
Riling,
Olaf's
at your
verse
service.
from the poetic Edda.
Let's have a seat.
Covered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
But I didn't expect
Shut up. I gotta get closer. I can't hear what they're saying.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Hey, it worked.
I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage.
Oh, heck
the
yeah.
college will be generously rewarded.
You hear that?
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
When I was young, I journeyed with my
Unbelievable!
father on hunting expeditions.
You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Does that mean I'm a bard now?
Soon. These things must be done properly.
That guy just vanished.
As part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Woohoo. We're having a Burning Man festival.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Watch your feet.
We should have the festival soon.
Alright. Is this the West Wing? Pelagius West Wing. Yep. Yeah, I think we got time. We can go in. Alright, we'll have the festival next time. For now, search for Dervenin's master in the West Wing. Nobody's been in here for a while. We do have a purple butterfly in a jar. There's a fire going. Pretty fancy. Why did they close this section off? I guess they thought it was haunted. What?
Marty! Helly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair.
Sheogorath.
Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, ho, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph. Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day.
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
What? Who are you? What have you done with Pelagius? Hi.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
Where am I? Are you some kind of trickster? Are you a Daedric prince? I'm here to deliver a message.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my
What?
favorites.
That's very specific.
Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do.
Very funny.
But seriously, what's the message?
I was asked to retrieve you from your vacation.
Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim.
Molag Bal?
The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. Ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave?
Well, I just put a perk in speech.
Crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here?
All I know is that your people need you to return. I think he's some kind of Daedric trickster or something.
Pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably
Bored? Yeah, okay.
I mean, really. Here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness, and all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad.
So does that mean you'll leave or not?
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition.
What do I have to do?
Find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
Okay, what's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III.
Oh no.
That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
The Wabbajack. Use the Wabbajack to escape from Pelagius's mind. Okay. And I don't have my companion. I can punch and use the Wabbajack. Do I have any items? I can't go to my inventory.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing a fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
You're busy doing the fish sticks? What? Who were you talking to?
Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, oh, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed!
Tried to be clever, but it didn't work. Wait, where are we?
Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time?
First and hopefully last.
Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
Alright, can I capture these butterflies? I can. Well, we're stuck in the mind of a madman. I gotta find my way out. We got 3 paths to go. And we'll figure this out next time. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.